All right. On today's episode of Gary Does Stuff Sometimes, after trying to find multiple hikes, I've waited too long to leave. The sun's going down, all the parks close at dusk, all the trailheads close, and then a lot of the country roads out here are closed, so I couldn't even get to the hike I wanted to do. So I stopped, saw this on the side of the road, Quarry field. Nice little open area. Probably not as much of a hiking video, but I did bring my drones. So I'm gonna set up, I'm gonna fly. There's some mountain ranges right here, way, way closer than I ever flew in Hawaii. Should be no issue to kind of ride it and come down. Just watch out for some trees, and I got a big, nice open field, and I'm close, so I don't even have to take my gear, like, and carry it and everything. Whew. Nice little send session. So let's go ahead and get the jacket on, get loaded up, and send it. See what we can capture. All right, I'm also gonna try to do a better job of making sure my mic is recording. I think the last hike I did, I think it shut off. It was really cold, and I think it shut off on its own, or it's like a timed thing, but hopefully I'll capture all the audio. So I'm gonna have to do some voiceover work for the last one, but anyway. So we're going to send, and get it off here. So this is a Hyperlow frame. I don't remember the name. I just call it the Hoss. It's beefy. I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully you can. It's very, very beefy. It's got these Demon Fury motors, and they're so big. They're so big. Thanks to my buddy Mitch he built this one and gave it to me. But I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna get it plugged up and send it. You can't see it, but there's a mountain range, a little like lift right here. So I'm gonna try to go down and maybe pop back over into the Quarry field. I'll do some warm-up stuff first, just kind of around, but then we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna be sending the Hyperlow, and I'm gonna be careful. One, it's been a minute since I've flown this one, but two, as I've been sitting here getting ready, a couple of people have pulled up with their dogs. So I try to be aware of when there's dogs around, because one, obviously this is a drone, it makes a lot of noise, or it can, this one especially, but I want to make sure I'm being safe for myself, and then I'm being safe for people's animals. So I want to make sure I'm being very, very careful and very aware of what's going on around me. So I know one dog went off that way, they're doing the trail around the loop, and the other person over here is kind of pulled up, so just be very careful. I might just send it up this ridge and see what happens, and then we'll go from there. That. All right, one down, amazing. I'll try to grab some stuff. This video just might be flying and showing that footage and some talking. But I rode that ridge. There's another ridge right over here. So I'm gonna, now that I've seen the area, I'm gonna go that way. I'm gonna ride that ridge, and I'm gonna come all the way over. I'm gonna come down, and I've been kind of going and looping. You might have seen it on the video, but let's get it while we still got some sunlight. This drone is a beast. I love this drone. It needs a tuning, but it screams. And I'm actually gonna angle this up a little bit. Oh, it's so angled. All right, let's go. We lost something. We lost something, so let's go get it. So, hopefully I got the footage. Sometimes things happen, and something did happen. It started spiraling on me, which is a good thing that I kind of got the good shot I wanted. Now I have to find it over here in the snow, but at least I know I can get it back. It's over here. So something happened. Either something got off, something got wonky. It's sitting over here upside down, I can see it, but it just started spinning. So the fact that I got the shot before it did that is amazing, but holy shit. Where's my GoPro? My GoPro broke off. Here it is. Oh my gosh. Woo! I don't know what happened. It looks, okay. So something happened with the battery. The battery is intact. I don't see any damage. I don't see any cuts. But something happened. My strap got cut. So this doesn't even, it's a clean, what? That doesn't make any sense. Something was up with this strap. This wasn't from a prop. It looks like it just kind of came off. Little dude wants to know that this is his territory. Sorry. But so it looks like it just gave out. Like it looks like it's cut, but there's no way that this would, where it's at, it's not even close to the props. So I don't really know. That's crazy. It didn't damage the battery. It broke my GoPro harness. Luckily, the GoPro was right next to it. Everything else is intact. It's good to go. No GoPro mount. I don't have an extra with me on this trip, so it's the end of that. Let's go get the Mavic out. All right, so using the Mavic, I'm using the Mavic 3 Classic. Got it once again from my buddy Mitch. He's the man. He's the reason that I'm in the sky today, him and my buddy Tim. So, whoop, I was blocking the sensors there. So I'm gonna let this get its satellites, and then we're gonna send it up and grab some more cinematic kind of stuff, you know, maybe some photos, stuff like that. I love this drone. So the Mavic performs again flawlessly. I really, really love this drone. I hated the Mini Pro 3 so much. I love the Mavic 2 Pro. I used it on the island. I was contracted with Hyperlow Ranch where they've shot like King Kong, Godzilla, 51st Dates, Jumanji, blah, blah, blah. Always fun. Great to shoot weddings out there. Amazing footage. Once in a lifetime stuff. But a lot of people that start FPV kind of get overwhelmed and they come back to these. And there's nothing wrong with that. Different tools for different things. You know, didn't go quite as planned, but I can't complain. Sometimes the things kind of just work out, and I don't believe in that. I don't believe in karma or things kind of working out. But sometimes it's hard to not think that. I've had an amazing day. I went to go to 2 or 3 different hikes, and none of them worked out. I just happened to see this field. I had both my drones with me. I caught some amazing footage. It's so gorgeous. It is so gorgeous here in New York, especially in the winter. It's rivaling Hawaii for some sunsets for sure. But I got to ride these mountains. I got to see some amazing land. I got to fly both my drones. I knocked the rust off my FPV stuff. Unfortunately, we did have an accident. It happens. Easy fix. The drone's still intact. Just get a new strap and get a new GoPro mount. No worries. You get to let the Mavic breathe some out here. Got to let the Hyperlow, the FPV drone, breathe and scream a little bit. Got to see some dogs. Got to get some footage and everything. So this pretty much wraps up my weekend. I'm taking tomorrow off. So I might stop along the way back up towards home, but amazing week. I'm on cloud 9. I'm in Nirvana. I've had an amazing weekend and can't ask for anything more other than I wish my kid was with me. He's a little too young, but soon. He'll definitely be tagging along with me. I can't wait. I do miss him a lot. I'm ready to get back to him for sure. Anyway, let's get warmed up. Let's head back. Can't wait to see some of this footage. Seriously, I just wanted to take a second and thank you guys for coming and tag along. I am enjoying doing these videos just whenever, it's called Gary does stuff sometimes. So there's no obligation. I just enjoy doing it and sharing this stuff with you and hopefully sharing some knowledge and some info and tidbits and things like that. So thank you guys for once again tagging along. If you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out, whether it's photo, video stuff, drone stuff, anything like that. But thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.